So as you're ranking up and going towards that GOAT level, you'll actually get some perks for my career NBA games.
Yeah, so basically you can kind of think of it as being able to shift into GOAT mode for a little while. So if you're playing the game a certain way to your strengths, then you get extra bonuses that really help you, show the other team who's boss.
Beyond the arc. And another three for Houston.
With great touch from deep.
So I noticed when fans were creating their builds, they couldn't choose.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Miller is out there with John Collins. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Miles Bridges. DeJounte Murray is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Lillard. Out to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies on offense. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And we're about a minute into the first. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Collins finds Lillard. Launches a 3.
Nice reaction defensively. Murray with great body control. He's a hard guy to shake.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Here's Miller. 17 points for him. Last game against the Clippers. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Lillard. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
BA, no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Lillard against Murray. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Bridges. Murray's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Pokashevsky's checked in for Carter. Aldama comes in for Collins. Robinson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's White in for Lillard. Now here's White. Soft touch off the glass.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Murray from outside. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Wembanyama. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
White against Murray. Left side White. Step back and fire. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pokashevsky. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Murray finds Ingram. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target. Now here's White. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Duncan Robinson. Wendell Carter is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Lillard in at the point. If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season. This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 16-point game. Timeout called. Memphis. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
You don't see Duncan Robinson running the pick and roll a lot, but you have to honor him because he can shoot it.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Robinson with a steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And it's good. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And he's going for the oop here. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Robinson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Carter from outside. The rebound by Bridges. For Los Angeles, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, and Lillard puts up a deep 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges, the second chance points on the tip-in. Bridges has got 10 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Boy, a lot of energy in this. The Lakers came ready to play. At one point, they're devastating offensive. And now with the second half of
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Miles Bridges is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Ingram in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 14. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ingram.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Okashevsky comes in for Carter, and it's White in for Bridges. Outside White. Pass to Collins. Over Bridges. Collins, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Gets the 3 to fall.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. It's stolen by Ingram. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Lillard outside. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Collins. And it's Robinson in for Damian Lillard. Here's White. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Over on Antetokounmpo. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
Good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Poke loose. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. .54 seconds left in the third. Outside White. Pass to Miller. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Murray passes to Ingram. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists here tonight. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Murray. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Miller, the pass to White. Here's Miller. Antetokounmpo covering. They shoot again. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with
36.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the court for Memphis. Mikal Bridges is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Miller. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Carter in at the 5, down low.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Bridges fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray finds Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Pokashevsky's checked in for Williams. And Memphis shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Miller. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Murray against Lillard. Inside. Here's Bridges. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Miller. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, John Collins, Duncan Robinson.
The Lakers on D.
Los Angeles.
A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows. Collins not to be denied.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
Bridges outside. Robinson against Antetokounmpo. Robinson can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic. When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for John Collins. And it's White in for Bridges.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeJounte Murray.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Williams. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ingram. Antetokounmpo against Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Outside, Williams. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's White. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped away.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass.